His name is Chris Distefano. Distefano to everybody else.
Give it up for Mike. Nice song, by the way. Very Italian last name. Play the song. He's ready to be just a piece of shit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just, what did he say? That I'm responsible for him and Angelina? I guess I am. Yeah, I was there the day and I told him to talk to her. I told him to untuck his fucking shirt and go talk to her. I was like, why do you have your shirt tucked in on a Friday night? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Untuck your shirt and go talk to her. Welcome to the Latia Theater. It's a nice place. I thought I was going to get killed walking in. All these twists and turns. And then the security guard's like, upstairs. Like, did your head just fall off? What? And then it just says swallow. Did you notice that? It just says Latia Theater, swallow. What am I? Swallow what? What? I spit, so. Very fancy shirt. Don't you? I see your fucking sparkly New Year's Eve disco ball shirt, okay? Happy New Year to you. This lady fucking jumped on the ball. I was like, I'm never letting 2014 go. I'm putting it on my tits and wearing it to the Latia Theater. This guy is looking, he has no, Hubert, I saw you looking on. You're doing good, don't worry about it. Look, I think this is it's a mixed crowd. It's New York good. The white people are doing very well. I want you to know. White people, you're doing well, because it's hard to be white. I know. I'm white. I know. I have eczema, scoliosis, diarrhea, gluten allergies. You don't want to laugh and then it flares into the asthma. I get it. You're doing well, though. All right? Good. It's good. He's doing very well. It's true. Black people are better laughers. Everybody knows that. Black women are just the best laughers. They give it their all, they put their titties out. It's fucking amazing. So some of you are going to unleash your inner black woman in here, and some of you won't. That's good. It's going to be good. The Latia Theater. This is nice. I feel like it's good. I feel like it's haunted. I really do. I feel like people have died here. And I feel like you made ornaments out of them and put them. I'm seriously going to have a seizure looking at your shirt, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I've had 13 seizures and don't know if the show started or not. I feel like I'm back in the night Mike met Angelina. But it's a good shirt, it's solid. What are you going to do? It's nice. This sweatshirt's too short, right? I feel like I bought a girl's large. I don't know why I did this. I was like, did this look good? Do you think this looks good? My belly button showing. Is that bad? Just what am I doing? Every single day I say that. I'm like, what are you fucking doing? Every day it's never enough. But I don't know. I've accepted it now. That's the new thing. I don't know. I don't know a lot of things. I'm sorry. Things blow my mind. That really probably shouldn't blow my mind. You can go now. It's okay. He's like, not if he's going to talk about mind-blowing things. I can't. It's a weird time to go. Did you see how she ran? It's like you didn't you could just walk at your own pace. The running is not going to make any difference. It actually makes it a little worse. I have to be honest, because I just hear little stomping. You could just walk at a good pace. Sweet fucking boots. Don't think, you tying them right now. I don't think I didn't notice that out of the corner of my eye. Those sweet fucking Brokeback Mountain puppies. Don't. Good for you. He wanted to make sure that I saw his boots. He was like, you're not going to say anything about these? We just got to find somebody with sweet pants, and then we have the perfect person. Your shirt, that guy's pants, and your shoes. We're going to find it. Maybe it's my pants. I want to create a character now in a video game and make them all our outfits. Your shirt, my little sweatshirt, your shoes. It'll be fun. What was I even talking about? Oh, yeah. Just kind of going on. Just going with the flizzo of it. I don't know. Things blow my mind. I was in Norway, right? So I'm sitting in Norway and I get a steak. And the waiter goes, oh, would you like reindeer meat? I said, reindeer? That's a real fucking animal? You have actual reindeer flying around. Do you have dragon soup? What else do you have? And then I didn't know that some people think it's not cool and amazing to be from America. I was like, what? He was making fun of me. He was like, oh yeah, you must be from America. I was like, is that I don't understand what you, yeah, I'm from back-to-back World War Champs America. I have a t-shirt on right now that says back-to-back World War Champs. I'm wearing it in public, I don't care. I'm wearing it in your do you want to make it a three-peat? Shut your fucking mouth, Sven. I kept calling him Sven. I don't know what his name was, but to me it was Sven. I was like, is this a joke? My grandpa fought in World War II, which I think is funny, because my grandpa was definitely in the mob. He was 100% an Italian mafia dude from Brooklyn. It's just real facts that he was in. So I think it's funny that he was in the war. There's no way he showed up and listened. I know. Or wore the uniform. He didn't wear it. He definitely showed up in a pinstripe suit, just wife beater, sauce stains, suspenders. Yeah, what do you need me to do? Kill people? That's what I fucking do. So, make this whole shit look like an accident, no problem. You just tell me who needs to go bye-bye, they go bye-bye, that's all. Just yelling, jiggling his nuts, just on the fucking, getting shot, fucking jerk off. I want to know the count of how many times my grandpa called Nazis jerk offs. Those are the real numbers I care about. I don't care how many people were dead or alive. How many Nazis do you think he called a jerk off? Fucking guy. Fucking guy over here. Oh! Did you see all that a lot? You know, my dad, his son, my grandpa's son, my dad, he's probably, in the mob too. I don't know. I don't ask people questions. I don't want to get whacked. But I just know by his friends, they all have a name and then a nickname. That's a mafia thing. They'll have some weird name. But this is real stuff, and they're all my uncles. My dad has no brothers, but I have to call all these guys my uncles. My favorite one is Tommy Pine Sauce. I was like, why do you call him Tommy Pine Sauce? He's like, he cleans things up, don't ask questions. Shut your mouth. What are you wearing, a wire? I was like, it's my asthma pump. Another guy, Bobby Pets, who doesn't have dogs and cats. You would think that Bobby Pets would at least have dogs and cats. He doesn't have that. He has exotic, off-the-wall, crazy pets. I was sitting at home one day, I get a call. He's like, Chrissy, what's up? It's Pets. Dude, come over, just got a penguin. I was like, wait, what? You live in a basement apartment in Brooklyn. He goes, yeah, I know, I have a penguin, it's fucking hilarious. Come over, take a selfie with the penguin. It's gonna be mint. They all say that, it's gonna be fucking mint. So I go over, there's a penguin waddling around the living room. I was like, what the hell? He goes, you know what the best part is about this penguin, Chrissy? All I gotta do is feed it nuts, then it's good. I was like, okay, that's 100% wrong. Are you seriously feeding the penguin nuts? They don't have nuts in the Arctic Circle, Bobby, and it probably has a peanut allergy because penguins are probably white, so I know that's, and it's gonna die. And then what are you gonna do when the penguin dies? Well, it dies, Pine Sauce cleans it up, get another penguin. It's the smartest thing he'd said all day. But he wants to have a penguin because he wants a petting zoo on the block. That's what he wants. He's in his 40s, he has no kids. He sounds like a pedophile creep when he tries to pitch the petting zoo idea to the kids in the neighborhood. $5, cover my basement, pet the penguin. Feed it nuts, whatever you want to do. I would do it. I don't want a fucking basement. I would jerk that penguin off now. I would. I can't do that. I gotta be more serious now. This is nice, this upholstery, by the way. This is very nice. Is it? It's just, it's weird. I gotta look into more things like that now. I'm having a kid. I'm having a child. I'm not physically, but the girl that I would be. No, you don't have to clap. No, it's you don't mean it. You don't mean it. You don't mean it. You didn't. Your shirt clapped. It's started sparkling and playing the theme song from Frozen. So I know that your shirt is happy that. No, she's pregnant, so it's good. I didn't pull out, and then boom. Do you believe? That's real. Like, they weren't joking. If you don't pull out, it really happens. It happened to me. And it can happen to you, so stay safe out there. No, but it's good, The doctor said the other day the baby's 2 months ahead of schedule. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? What kind of mutant kid am I having? What do you mean it's 2 months ahead of schedule? She's gonna drop out at 7 months and just already be 2 months old? No. It's stupid. I think my doctor is high 24/7. But she's good. She's Puerto Rican. But so it's look, it's fine. I love her. She's great. It's great, beautiful, but it's a lot different. Because with Puerto Rican girls, you never know what's going to happen. Shit can always hit the fan at any minute. You don't know what the hell. White girls, it's kind of easy. The white girls are going to go home. They're going to watch their shows. But Puerto Rican girls, it's like you're in the fucking show, okay? It's a lifetime drama that's happening all around you, and you don't even know you can get stabbed in the neck for real. Because she had a dream that you cheated on her. So, that's it. It's on, papa, all the time. I'm like, what's on? Can you turn it off? Just every time I come home, she just sniffs me. I'm like, why are you smelling the top of my head? You think I jumped into another girl's pussy? Like I'm just diving in? You think I have pussy on my scalp? Is that what you say? Why your head smells like pussy? I was in the fish market. Somebody hit me with a fish. I was in Seattle, and somebody hit me. Somebody threw a fish in my head. The baby. I feel she spells it B-A-B-I. 7 I's. The baby. It misses you. It misses you. So you're gonna have a kid, I just keep, like, when you have a sonogram, I don't know if you guys have kids, but like in the sonogram room, like, it doesn't matter. Like, they've already told me it's a girl, and I'm like, is that its dick? Is that its dick? Is it heartbeat on its dick? It's like, no, it's not a dick. Her boobs are huge, that's good. Very good. Bazungas. I called them bazungas in front of another medical professional. And she was like, are you sure you want to have a baby with this man? And I'm like, did you know reindeer are real? Is your mind exploding right now? I hope I'm going to try to be a good dad. I'm going to try. I'm trying. I'm going to be there. I hope my kid is not like me. I was a lunatic little fucking kid. I was an absolute monster. I had like ADHD, off the wall, and my mother never wanted me to know that there was anything wrong with me. I was like, Mom, I know there's something wrong with me, okay? You have a helmet on me to walk to school. You have a mouthpiece on me in church, all right? Because I bite people's hands on the peace be with you. So I literally spit out 3 human fingers. I'm 9 years old. I know that there's a problem. But she would never give me my Ritalin medication. She wouldn't just, she didn't want me to know that I had to take a pill. So she wouldn't hand it to me. She would wrap it up in cheese. That's what this lady would do. I was like, what am I, a fucking beagle? Break it up and let me snort it, okay? I'm a bad kid. I'm selling the magic cheese in school anyway, lady. $20 a slice. For that shit. I'll try to be a better parent than my dad. He was around, that's good. But his parenting skills were different. They were different. It's where he came from. I was like a little pussy little kid, and I remember one day he came over to pick me up, and my mother was like, Tony, you gotta go do something go take him hunting. He saw a butterfly the other day and almost had a fucking heart attack. So go do something. I can't with this. Go does his sneeze. Go take him hunting. He's an idiot. So he's like, hunting, all right. So we go hunting. My dad literally takes me hunting. He's in a Fila velour jumpsuit, okay? That's bright orange with a chain outside the suit that's Jesus' actual height and weight in gold. We're driving in his car. He just makes a turn off the highway in New Jersey. Not off an exit, just off the highway. into the woods. I'm like, why do you know that there's gonna be deer here? He's like, we're just walking over holes, and he just pulls out a handgun. She has no hunting material, just pulls out a handgun and shoots a deer in the head, and then we walked away. I was like, did you just whack a deer and call it hunting? Driving, he taught me how to drive. He never taught me how to drive forward. He only taught me how to drive backwards and do figure eights. How to basically get away. That's all he taught me how to do. So I know how to get away, and I could put the car in neutral and throw it off a cliff. You know, like that. I don't know how to do it. I'm like, all I want to do is parallel park, but I can't. There's got to be more to that joke. It's just a feeling right now. It's just a thought. Which I'm happy that you guys are seeing this, though. You know, maybe, hopefully in a few months this will be worked out jokes, but most likely not. Most likely I'll be dead. Because that's what happens with comedy, you just die. No, I won't be dead. I gotta live for the kid now, fuck. I was gonna kill myself. Today was gonna be the big thing. I was gonna do it in Latia Theater and become another spirit wrapped up. But then she's pregnant, and I can't now. And it's annoying. It's really annoying. Oh, the light, you flash the light? Is that the flashlight, or am I seeing the light? Am I actually dead? Wait, am I dead? All right. I don't know what this is doing. Just standing like a figure skater. I'm standing like a female figure skater waiting for the judge's score. Really? 9 Russia? Well, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's really just in America, like comedians have to get off to the big joke. In England they don't do that. They just walk off. They walk off in the middle of the joke. They don't care. They see the light like, oh boy. Tickles. England's a fucking hilarious. You ever been to England? You know they don't speak English there, right? I thought that because it was England, we were going to speak English, was going to be no problems. They have different words for different things. I had no idea what the hell was going on in England. All of a sudden, last name? Now it's not last name. Now it's surname. Nobody told me that. I got to the UK border, they're like, what's your surname? I was like, Sir Christopher Distefano. On the Brooklyn night, bow to me. Give me all your finest meats and cheeses. For me, speaking British is just changing the TH in thank you to an F. Thank you. I was like, thank you very much. I'm making British sounds, really? Brilliant, they say that word all the time. Oh, it's brilliant, this is brilliant. That's a high honor of a word in the US, okay? You can't just be running around saying shit I do is brilliant. I'll get emotional. I'm fucking retarded. I just found out reindeer was real. But over there, oh, look at that homeless guy petting a dead ferret. Isn't that brilliant? I was like, that's heroin, all right? It's a full-blown crystal meth addiction, dude. It's petting a dead animal in public. They don't call liquor liquor. They call it spirits. Nobody told me that. I was like, oh, you want to go to my place? We have like loads of spirits. I was like, I'm not going to your haunted fucking house, dude. All right, Nigel? I just called everybody Nigel and Sven. All right, guys. Thank you. Happy New Year to your shirt. Let's bring up Mike with your ears.
Give it up for Chris Distefano, everybody.
People snap, dude. What, dude? All right, yeah, drugs kill. What did you just say? Shut up with your slurred speech. Did you pull your mask down to heckle that, you fucking idiot? If you're gonna pull your mask down and try to kill your neighbor, you better come with some heat. You sounded like you just had a fucking stroke. Do you need a medic? You were like, ugh, shut up. And I know it's a dumb white kid, some 20-year-old kid who's like, this'll be funny. Your name's Tyler. Ugh. Put this in your skit. Shut the fuck up with the skit. I love when people say that to comedians. You're gonna put this in your skit? No, dickhead. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit thing. Yeah, dude, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I needed. It is. I love when people clap when they hear their hometown. It's like, what? Like Brooklyn, and then people start to clap. Okay, who cares? We're in New Jersey. What do you have to clap for? Okay. Relax. Yeah. When Chris Christie got COVID, why did you let him survive? What the fuck were you thinking? If he survived, why would any of us wear a mask? I'm like, this fat fuck beat it?
I would have been in there with a fucking pillow and be like, dude, you're dying. We need to get through this pandemic. But he's out there riding a bicycle, and you expect me to be afraid? It's Chris Christie, dude. Fucking fupa of the century, you know? And this kid beat it. Oh, God, I wish you would fall off the balcony. I mean, do you understand that lean over? And do you understand how piercing that voice was for me? She was fucking teetering. It would have just been nice, just fucking fall, broken bones. I would have walked off like, I don't know what happened, you know? Oh, the piercing white girl, sushi, ugh. Oh, I haven't heard a voice like that in a long time, you know, because I haven't been doing that much live stand-up because, you know, the fucking Wuhan Weezer had shut everything down. So I haven't dealt with that. Ugh. Dude, I mean, yeah, this is only like my 10th show in a year. I used to do like 50 shows a week. I've only 10 shows in like a year. It's crazy how quickly the country changed too, man. Like, the country shut down like March 12th, March 13th. The weekend before, like a year ago today, I was doing comedy in Minneapolis, and all my jokes are about how nice the people of Minneapolis were. And then 3 months later, they were lighting the police precincts on fire. They immediately lit their city up. I was like, oh shit, I didn't see that one coming. 3 months ago, they were like, oh, don't you know how you doing? Everyone sounded like the mom from Bobby's World. Now they're throwing Molotov cocktails at the police. I was like, wow, you're gay, right? What? You're not? Why is your hair like that? No, dude, I'm not hating. I just, for sure, a gay guy. And you're not gay either. That's fucking wild, dude. See, this is what I'm saying with the kids your age. You don't know what's going on. And it's fine. It's a hard thing at times. You know, I'm just a little older. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, you know? And that's acceptable. Listen, and we're going to call you Stevie Blowjobs. There you go. Oh, God. What? Is Steven? Your name's Steven? Steven smokes. What are you talking about?
Steven smokes cock. Steve don't.
Steve don't?
Yeah, Steve doesn't.
What? Are you drunk? Why was that even a question, dude? Are you drunk? Imagine he wasn't drunk and that's just him. What a fucking idiot. Dude, this is one of the fucking craziest crowds. You guys, it's just literally people haven't been out in so long. I mean, what is he talking about? It's like he took 7 Ambiens and he's just saying, shot. Like, I'm not sure. I'm listening to some of you guys heckle and I'm like, do you guys have special needs? Because if so, I apologize. But I don't know, dude. I mean, this person up here, this lady, this fucking guy. What is happening? I am right. Now he's just talking to himself. He's like a schizophrenic. Ugh.
Steven smokes cock.
I know.
Steve doesn't. Steven smokes cock. Steve doesn't.
Okay, whatever you say. Oh, shut up, dude. Just shut up. Oh, shut up. Oh, God. Oh, God, shut up. All right, shut up. It's just annoying now. I mean, these people fucking shut up. Oh, God. It's like, I love that people think they're helping. What have you ever helped in your life? This fucking guy. Steven smokes shock. Oh, God, people are so fucking annoying. Who cares, though, right? I mean, that's the thing. I don't care anymore. You know, I don't kick people out of shows. I'm just like, whatever you're gonna do, you know? Maybe you'll trip on the way home. I don't fucking know, you know? I feel like God always comes out with the balance, you know? Or maybe you almost tripped, you almost like, oh, I almost died, but you didn't, but you shit yourself, you know? One of those. Okay, good. You guys, I feel like you guys had an all right time. I don't know. Some people did, some people didn't. It's hard to tell when people are laughing, you know, because I just see people's fucking mass jiggling. I'm like, are they having a seizure or are they laughing? I don't know. This guy had a good time. This fucking guy, yeah. Beautiful. Oh, that girl left. Okay, that's good. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you coming out, supporting live comedy. I wish we could do a meet and greet, but it's federally illegal for me to talk to anybody. So get home safe. I know he won't. Get home safe, guys. Thank you very much. I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing everybody. Thank you, guys. Give it up for James Mattern. Look at his penis. All right, welcome to Chrissy Chaos. I'm with my man Wayne Corbett. Wayne Corbett, everybody, New York Jet legend. Buddy, appreciate you coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. We just did the show at the Vogel. Probably the worst fucking show I've done in 10 years. Homeless Pimp can attest to that. The crowd, if anybody's listening who was at the 9:30 show, I just want to say, suck my ass. You guys 1,000% were drunk. I think some of you might have been on Quaaludes. And I wish Wayne Corbett would have put on his uniform and fucking hit somebody.
I was telling you, man, some of these people, the way they're talking, you called a lot of people out on it, but I was just like, I wanted to beat the shit out of some of these people.
Dude, I wish you would have.
Respect it, man. Respect the show. But like you said, people haven't been out. They don't know how to act right now.
They don't know how to act right now. And I was just like, man, like, people were drunk to the point. I thought there was a balcony that was up there in the Vogel, and I thought this girl, nobody gets punched in the face anymore. Don't you just want to hit somebody? Wouldn't it be great? I know you want to hit somebody, but you can't, you straight white male piece of shit. Because I've been punched in the face. You've been hit, right? Yeah. You look like what do people say you look like? Like, you almost look like, you know how like some humans, like you can just tell they're like bred from like Neanderthal? That's who you are. Like a Cro-Magnon, just big fucking guy. Like, you're the guy who in medieval times, you with an axe, I 100% would throw my wife and children in front of me and would say, kill them, because I'm so scared of you. I literally, you come at me with an axe, I'm on my knees ready to suck everyone's cock. The chieftain, I'd be like, dude, fill up my stomach. I would not be able to. Dude, you're so big. How big is he? Can you stand up? I mean, are you tall too? Oh my God! Look at how big this guy is, dude. You're fucking terrified. He even put his toes away. His toes aren't like that. You're way too big. Are you the Northman? You know that movie, The Northman? Do you have Viking blood? No way. Dude, and with as tall, here's the thing. With as tall as you are and as big as you are, this is just the way God works. There's no way you have a high IQ. There's no fucking shot in hell. You're not going on. She's like 100% right. He is. Oh, is he smart? Wait, what school does he go to? UNM? Yeah, University of New Mexico. So not smart. Just like I said. I'm sorry. I didn't mind. I was just kidding around. You know I'm just fucking around, dude. You know I'm just fucking. You're not on a steroid cycle right now, right? You got rage? You don't have any rage? Okay. How happy were you, right? When he, right? Because when you saw him, I mean, you were like, yes. Because you look, are you Native American? You have a Native American look, you know what I mean? You're part Native American? Many thanks. I know. That's what it is. You're like Sacagawea and he's John Smith. That's what it is. Give me your fucking smallpox. And how old are you, dude? You're like 22, just a young fucking kid, dude. Oh, I love it. You're like Wreck-It Ralph. I love it, dude. You're like Wreck-It Ralph if he had a man bun. By the way, you're transgender Wreck-It Ralph. That's going to be the new cartoon. Wreck-It Ralph, but trans. And I support it. Do you also go to, so where, you met her in New Mexico? Yeah. Nice, dude. Why are you here? What are you guys doing here?
My brother's getting married this weekend.
Your brother's getting, nice, dude. Are you going to eat one of the groomsmen for protein? Do you play sports? Oh, football, yeah. Magic, yeah. I play chess. Oh, dude, good for you, man. Good. You got to keep a beautiful couple. I love it. And diverse, right? Native American, white child. Good. You guys are like a fucking community college brochure. I love it. Do you want to be my security? How great would that be? I would love it. What are you, 6'5", 6'6"? 6'5", oh, fucking yeah. I know, dude. It's going to be a lot of guys going home and, guess his weight? 6'5", 240. What is it? 285? Oh my God. Dude, I swear to God, 30% of the men in this room have a chubby. Just know that. There's 30, some of the guys, I see some of the guys like this. 286.5, 285. Dude, you're so gifted. I hope you have a little dick. What's his problem? God has to give you. You're fucking smart. You go to the University of New Mexico, one of our top universities, where they teach you all about Breaking Bad and meth. Well, smart, got great hair, 6'5", 285, beautiful girlfriend. What's his problem? He has to have, like, that's what it is. God doesn't, there's always, like David Beckham, specimen David Beckham, tattoos, great looking guy, can kick the best soccer player, but then he talks like just a little girl. He's just like, I'm David Beckham, hello. What is it? What's his flaw? You have to know. You're his girlfriend. How long have you guys been going out? 5 years? What's his flaw? He's got to have something. He's got a big dick then. Does he have a big dick? Pretty. Wow, she just went like this. That's not a good. I feel like that's his dick. Like it's out. He's like, yeah, dude, I have to put a shirt on my dick because it's so big. So. Wow. And you're a good football player too. What position do you play? Offensive tackle. So you're a good. Is University of New Mexico Division I?
Yep.
Oh wow, you might like go to the NFL and shit. Oh my God, dude, there's gotta be a flaw. What's your full name? What's your first name? Adam, and what's your last name?
Gay.
Adam Gay. There's your flaw. It always works. Adam Gay. Thank you. Good fucking night, sir. Good night. Happy Pride Month to you. Adam Gay, folks.
I thought it was over for white people. I really thought whites were done. I thought we were finished 10 years ago. If you remember, it did not look good for whites. So I have this whole Puerto Rican family. But let's be honest, folks, okay? I don't care where you voted, where you're saying. It doesn't matter. I'm not political. But, based off the results, election results of last month, we can agree on one thing. White people are back. We are so back! Oh my God! They thought they had us. They really did. Oh, and we wiggled out again as we do every time. We are unstoppable, dude. We are the LeBron James of races. We are just the best who've ever done it. It's incredible. Oh God, I don't even need my Puerto Rican family anymore. But I don't need them. But I got them. I got them for half price if you guys want them, because now it's just back to being white. I'm just kidding. Sorry, just joking. Oh my God. And let's be honest, folks, we're in Miami. We couldn't have done it without you Latino Republican voters. We couldn't have done it. I mean, you guys came out. Oh my God. You picked a side. Oh my God. No, I'm joking. It's just fun. It's fun to be like the Puerto, because she's really like, you know what I mean? And I'm not even being like stereotypical. This is how she talks. And because she's from Brooklyn, a Puerto Rican girl from Brooklyn. And yes, and she's just like, when we first started dating, like I'd come home and I thought she was clapping for me because I got home, and she's like, yay, but she's like, where the were you? When Puerto Rican girls clap, it's not because you're doing good, it's because you're doing bad. So what are you doing? But the thing that I'm prepared for, just in case, let's say, because people are worried about China and if they may take us over, whatever, and we'll be, under like a police state or surveillance state, my advice is go be with a Puerto Rican woman and you'll know what that feels like. I am being watched 24/7, 365. I know what it feels like. I've gotten used to it. It's just fine. Everyone's complaining on the East Coast in New York about the drones. Like, where are the drones from? Is it aliens? Is it our own government? I said, no, it's Jasmine. That's who it is. It's Jasmine. She's looking at my phone. Every time there's a sighting, oh, what a coinky dink. It corresponds with my exact location. So you see a drone outside the comedy club, just know she's watching. And just know, ladies, if you follow me on social media after this show, she's going to follow you home. She will be at your house and be like, what? Try it. She could have no arms and she would just be clapping her nuts like, what? That's what he thinks. But it's just okay. It's okay. I like it. I really do. I like it. You know, we got these beautiful kids. You know, I got to be honest with you too. I like coming to a city like this because people have children, right? Who has kids out there, right? I mean, everybody. Yes, that's why I love the Latinos. We get along. We like the kids. It's beautiful, big family. Have fun. Be free. Stop complaining because you're just conditioned to complain. I was listening to a girl the other day just complaining. I don't know what to do. Having a crisis. I don't know what to do. Should I break up with my boyfriend? I was like, I don't know. Do you guys have kids? No. Kill him. There it is, lady. You should just kill your boyfriend. Nobody cares, okay? You're making shit up now because you think you have to have some kind of problem you don't have. We have a cat. Kill the cat. Who cares? Go eat it. They'll eat it in Little Havana. They're eating the pets. So, they're eating the pets, folks. So, you know, it's just like everybody wants to complain, and I don't get it. It's, you know, you know what I'm talking about, dude. You get it? You have kids? How old are your kids? You have one kid, that's two. Dude, if you have one kid, you don't even have a kid, okay? That's like, you should just say you have no kids, dude. I don't want to hear it from people that have one kid. You have to have multiple children, okay? No, I'm kidding. Congrats. But it hasn't really even started for you yet, in a way. Like, your kids, do you have to do Elf on the Shelf this Christmas? So you don't even know about it yet, dude. Okay, parents that know, I'll explain. If you know Elf on the Shelf, what it is it starts December 1st, okay? You have these elves, and only the parents, only we can touch them. The kids believe they have magical powers. They're Santa's helpers, and the kids cannot touch them for the day. And then every night, they change locations, and they cause mayhem and panic in the house, and the kids love it, and they come running down the stairs every day for 25 days, and those elves need to be in different places, and they need to be in places that are cool and hanging upside down, and you have to have all these ideas, okay? Like, I'm a quantum computer. I have to just come up with scenarios. I'm asking ChatGPT at 3 o'clock in the morning, where do I put these elves? I've exhausted every option. I have to do my taxes. I'm dying. But, you know, these kids, if I don't come down, if these elves aren't in like a karate stance, somehow floating with invisible string off the ceiling, they're going to think I'm a bad father. So what do I do? And then you have to deal with this. And what happens is every night, me and my girl were sleeping. We're finally falling asleep. I'll wake up to pee at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll go, I forgot to move that elf. Then I have to quietly go down the stairs, which I can't. I'll wake one of these kids up. I have to negotiate with them to go back to sleep, and they want to see the elf, and I say, you can't see the elf yet. And then I have my 14-year-old son who he'll try to, you know, he messes with his sisters. My girls are 9 and 3, and they're like, I'm going to tell them that you're moving the elves. And I'll say, hey, listen to me. I don't give a that I'm older than you. You tell your sisters that I'm moving the elves, I'm going to punch you in the face, okay? And you know what, kid? I want you to call the police. I'd rather go to prison than have to move the elves. So do me a favor. You putting me in jail is setting me free. So you don't even know what's happening yet. Dude, you have one kid that's 2 that doesn't even, you know, wait till the Elf on the Shelf. If you can get through 1 month of Elf on the Shelf, then you have a good marriage. Because I'll tell you what, I'm getting divorced. I mean, I have to tell I don't even know. The Elf on the, it's a lot. I don't know, did parents, like my mom didn't have to do this. My mom didn't have to, all my mom had to do was give me my Ritalin and then I fell asleep. That was it. There was no move, I have to move. There's 1,000, every day there's something to do. The kids are wearing, oh, it's crazy shit. Oh, today is dress up like a Nazi SS officer day. Oh, yeah, great. It's too much, the schools. Things have gotten out of control in our society. Here's the good thing about being a parent, though, is you kind of, I don't care at all anymore. Like, you know, it's even about, I mean, I care, but it's more like people will threaten you, oh, I'll cancel you. I'm like, good, please do. Good. I don't want to do this. Oh, go to jail. That's again, relief. Then it's like I get to just relax. I'd rather just relax a little bit. I don't care. And now, and she knows I have an anxiety condition. You're too tall to get up like that. You better crouch down, okay? You look like a Miami avatar. You better fall down with shorts on. Show some respect. What is Scott? I flew here on Spirit Airlines. You're coming in. Scott came in his bathing suit. This kid just in shorts walking by. What a dick. I hope he crop dusted somebody. He's better just stay in the bathroom the whole show. So, yes. So that's cocaine. So it's Miami.
All right, we're here in Phoenix, Arizona, the House of Comedy, 6 sold-out shows. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Love you so much. I love this state. Arizona, you're about freedom. These things, you don't need them here, baby. That's what I'm doing. Oh, got stuck on my tape. Out of here.
I love you, Chrissy Chaos.
Es lo que es. Phoenix, Arizona, what a city, what a state. I mean, I'm happy to be out of New York. People are living freedom in here, baby. Absolutely. I love it. Got everything. Phoenix, Ice-T, Navajos, everything's out here. Ice. Yeah, I'm out here. I was great. Seeing the town. I went to Goldfield Ghost Town. Goldstein. Yes. Goldfield Ghost Town, good, fucking great, dude. I had an awesome time there, and it was not a ghost town anymore. There's a lot of people. It will be a ghost town in 2 to 3 weeks because nobody was wearing masks. But what can you do? This is great. Make America great again. Yeah. Love it. In the front row. I love it. I love it. You are Asian with the Trump hat. You are Corona. I love it. You are China. The China virus. I love it. I love it. I love you. Love you. We're coming together. This lady, unbelievable. Good for you. You have a mask on and the Trump hat. You're just full of surprises. I don't know what to think with you. But I'm happy you're here in the front row. There's no rules. Beautiful people. I mean, the men in this town. Woo. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, dude. This fucking guy. When did you get out of prison?
Chrissy, thanks for coming out, man. I'm glad I got out of prison in time to see you tonight, man. Great show.
Well, here you go. Welcome to the green room. It's a closet. I'm literally Chrissy in the closet.
And I'm Sergio outside the closet.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I was doing it. Hey, that's on you, buddy. Hey, I support you and I support what you stand for.
I came to Arizona and I just feel so free.
You do? Are you going to run for mayor of New York?
I most certainly am, because in New York, they accept you for who you are.
And you're going to get my vote because you're gay.
Thank you for loving Boricuas the way you do. We come with attitude, but thank you for an amazing show.
My mouth hurts. I don't know if I can talk. I'm laughing too much. You rock, man. We love you.
Chris, if I can get this mask off, oh my God. Look, this is always a good sign in the green room. When I just fucking open up, I have to move my head out of the way to open up cabinets. I mean, what do we do? I feel like they built this comedy club and then we're like, oh shit, we forgot the green room. Even like today, we're on the flight over here and it's like, the big, front page news is now no more Mr. Potato Head. I'm like, why is that even a news article? Now Mr. Potato Head's fucking genderless? You have to call it Potato Head now. I'm like, first of all, if you have Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head, then you can make your potato head whatever you want. My potato head's been transgender since 1991. I would take Mrs. Potato, I'd put fucking one of Mr. Potato Head's arms right in Mrs. Potato Head's pussy. I'd put the lips on Mr. Potato Head. I'd switch them up all day. So I'll do whatever I want to do with my potato head. My potato head, my choice. So, does this look like me? I mean, who's sending this shit? I mean, who sent? I just pale. I look dead. That's why I fired my manager. Rick's got another business because he's a shifty Jew, and so he's got another business that's a speakeasy that we're about to go into right now. And he thinks I care about that, but I really want to get a croissant. Was that wiped out for COVID? Sorry. It's good now. It's good. Wow. Look at that. Wow. It's the 1920 speakeasy, which has been operating illegally in Phoenix since this COVID shutdown. So send this footage to the news. We've been looking for Sergio. We were just in that place. I had no idea where Sergio is. We thought he went home. Look at, he's in a conversation with Karen. It's my Arizona shirt.
That's your Arizona?
This is my Arizona shirt. Dude, you look like drunk Jesus.
Yes.
Yo, I'm fucking ripped. We got a 9:45 show. Woo woo! Got a 9:45 show. Rip, huh? Yo, your vest is too small. You look like a woman's golf coach. Yo, I'm fucking hammered right now. What did they put in that?
That was super
Have a good night,
illegal.
ladies. 2024. Hold on.
What are you guys filming?
Huh? I'm coming out to my parents. Oh no! Can I get the Kia in fucking pea shit green? Whose car is that? We gotta get a water, dude. Nah, I'm gonna just get a fucking double vodka soda. I mean, dude, here's the thing. I never really get drunk anymore, and I'm already drunk right now, so it's like, what am I gonna fucking not get more drunk? I'll do the 9:45 show, throw up on the front row, whatever. I'll give half my paycheck back.
Yo, I needed to get out there, man, because it was that shit looked illegal.
Was it triggering to you, honestly?
No.
Why did you leave? Why did you walk out?
Because I just felt like, you know, it was too tight. Like I put Chris to sleep.
Being a victim is like the only way. It's like, is it like something to be cool now? Like, how old are you? 24. Oh, 24. So you're young enough. Do you were you victimized today by something? But did Mr. Potato Head victimize you? What did you do with Mr. Potato Head? Show me on Mr. Potato Head where you touched it. Yeah, so it's like young kids like you. It's like, you know, everybody is like, you grew up, maybe not you, but because, you know, you look like, you know, you probably weren't, you had a pretty decent life. You look like your name's like, what's your name, Trevor or Trent or some shit? What is it? It's Connor? Get the fuck out. Connor? I said Trent plus Trevor equals Connor. So I knew that you were the sum of those parts. Connor! No, dude, I don't feel bad for anything. You could have been victimized. You could have been burglarized today. I don't care. You deserved it, Connor. Being a parent is one of those things. It's like, you know, who has kids? You guys have kids? You don't have kids, right? God forbid, Connor. No way. No way. You're like, I don't have kids. I have Bitcoin. My kids are crypto. Are you investing in the future? I feel like you're that guy. Does he have Bitcoin? He fucking does. Shut up, I know you do. You're like, it's time to sell. Are you watching crypto? I got a new tip. You're gonna fucking DM me about crypto tips, you piece of shit. If you don't change your name to Crypto Connor, I won't follow you back. If you change it to Crypto Connor, I'll respond. Look at this, Bobby Lee. That's why you got a bag of shit to your studio, because you want to do stuff like this. Let me ask you a question. Do you think that at some point in your life, like when your child is old and grown, you may experiment with cocaine again?
No, but I'll tell you this. All the times you talk about me doing cocaine, I'm sure she'll know about it because you have so much content about my private life.
YouTube.com/Chris D Comedy. Check out that content.
Chrissy, we freaking love you.
Chrissy fucking Chaos, you really brought the fucking heat tonight.
My brother showed me this guy is freaking hilarious. Buy a ticket.
The show was amazing. You're super fucking funny.
You were hilarious. We loved everything, especially being from right near New York.
This just got stuck on my taint. Thanks, buddy. You have an extra mask? I hosted a show for Netflix. It was called The Ultimate Beastmaster. I mean, what a piece of shit show this show was. But I had no choice, okay? I had no choice. I needed the money. So I was like, I gotta do this. And I co-hosted the show with Tiki Barber. He was an old NFL running back, this guy. Tiki Barber, borderline Hall of Fame player. I was like, that's interesting. Why is Tiki Barber co-hosting a show with me? And then I found out he was going through a divorce. And he has 6 kids. I was like, oh, he also needs the money. That's what's happened. The state of New Jersey is crushing this guy. And when Netflix hired me, they hired me to do jokes. They were like, you're gonna be the color commentary guy. They were like, Tiki's gonna do the X's and O's. You're gonna be the fun guy. Color commentary, be silly. I was like, great. So they hired me to do jokes. I do jokes, then I get fired for doing jokes. Because what they told me was, they were like, look, it's an international competition. You're the host of Team USA. So what we need you to do is make fun of every other country. Just shit on them for everything they've ever stood for. And when that camera is on you, you be pro-America. So say how much the other countries suck and how much you love America. It'll be good. I'm like, okay, this will be fine and have no repercussions. This is exactly what America wants to see right now, is just Chrissy Capital Face yelling, build the wall at the Mexican team. This should be perf McGurf. So I do the show and I get fired for jokes. Like Team India actually had a team. Team India had a team. And one of their competitors, his name was Rishi Patel. Tell me if this is a problem.
Rajiv. His name was Rishi Patel. I was calling him Rishi's Peanut Butter Cups. You have an issue with that? Not at all, right? Dude, it's fucking... I'm telling you, dude. See? And because other people did. We should have a show. We should do a thing where it's called Ask Rajiv. Remember Ask Jeeves? Ask Rajiv. You want to do that? Me and you are going to do that. Ask Rajiv. My agent's here. Mark it down. Ask Rajiv. It's taking me to stardom. Ask Rajiv. Rishi Patel. Problem with it. I was like, okay. But the one I got fired for was when you fell off the obstacle course and you got like eliminated and you fell into the water, they called that water the beast's blood. I had to keep saying that. The beast's blood, the beast's blood. And then one day I showed up to work and I was like, you know what? I'm not calling it the beast's blood today. I'm not going to do it, okay? I've been here 3 weeks. I don't give it. I'm sick and tired. I was drunk on set. I had been drinking Bud Light seltzers, doing Flonase. I said, I'm not calling it the beast's blood. And I said, I had a little Netflix producer in my ear. I said, listen, buddy, I'm going to call it something else. I'm not calling it the beast's blood, so I just want to make sure I have your permission. She goes, absolutely. We love you here at Netflix. You were doing great, Chris. You were doing so good. I was like, okay. So Team China was stepping up. And they were unbelievable, Rajiv. I mean, they were so good. No, you don't understand how good they were. They were fantastic. And their best competitor, his name was Bin Feng. He was stepping up onto the obstacle course. So nobody thought he was going to fall. But on the off chance he did fall, I was like, I got a good one in my head. It's almost like Jesus placed a joke in my head as soon as the board said Team China. I was like, thank you. Bang, he just put it right in my head. I was like, boom. So I told Tiki, I said, Tiki, listen to me. If this kid falls, don't say anything. I got a good one. And Tiki was just looking blankly straight ahead, just staring off into space. I was like, dude, are you okay? He was like, I should have never got married. I was like, yeah, dummy. What are you doing? Of course. I mean, I could have told you that. So Bin Feng steps up, and he's flying through the obstacle course. He's just doing good. I'm like, he's not going to fall. Because I had the perfect joke. If he would have fallen, but shit, he's not going to fall. So, but with that, he's in the middle of the obstacle course, and it starts to rain out of nowhere. It's almost like Jesus himself started to make it rain, like Salt Bay. Just starts making it rain because he wanted to hear the joke he put in my head. So I'm like, oh my God, this might happen. And Bin Feng knows that it's raining, but he's got to get to the other side of the course. But if he falls, he's out. So he's trying to go fast, but the rain's picking up, and the course is getting wetter and wetter and wetter. And so was I, because I knew that this kid is going to fall, and then I'm going to unleash the joke, and that's exactly what happened. He just fell, and I let him splash and hit that water. And I took a moment in my head. I even asked the Netflix producer one more time. I said, am I clear to improv a name for the Beast Blood? He was like, absolutely. I was like, okay, there goes Bin Feng into the duck sauce. The producer, he was like, oh no! Cut! I went like that. Thank you. Thank you. Fired. Immediately, on the spot, fired. And you know what the hypocritical bullshit is? Bin Feng retweeted the clip of me saying, there goes Bin Feng into the duck sauce. Okay? Binny absolutely loved it. Yeah. He did. He loved it. I got fired by some fat white woman named Barbara, who definitely sent the email with duck sauce on her fingertips. I know she did, because she's fat. Yeah. You fired. Listen, and my daughter, I got a daughter, she's woke, my daughter. And she asked me today, she said, Daddy, why are your teeth so yellow? I said, because I stand with the Ukraine. So I'm purposely having them yellow and my balls are blue. I stand with the Ukraine because your mother is not giving it up. And no, she is. Just not to me. Shout out Sean the contractor. Listen, the silver lining in that conflict is at least it's white people killing white people. That's the positive thing about that war. It's whites, less whites. Because, I mean, it's over for white people. It's 100%. We had a nice run. Listen, white people, we had a nice run. But, baby, it's over, okay? Make no mistake. Face down, done, over, never coming back. But, I mean, Hall of Fame, historically, really, you know, a lot of good things. Also a lot of bad things. But you brush over it, you know? But it's over. It's over for whites. And I knew that. I felt that about 7 years ago. I felt that coming. I felt the tide turning for the whites. I looked in the mirror. I said, uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Chris, you are, because I am like skin conditioned white. Like I'm supremely white. And it's just, I knew, so I had to make a decision. Because I deliberately, on purpose, both my daughters are Puerto Rican. I have, yes, Latina children. Thank you. Ooh. I have Latina kids, and again, by design. I went out to a bar 7 years ago. It's called Place to Beach. It's still there, actually. It's still there. It's in Coney Island, Brooklyn. If you Google it. Yeah, Place to Beach. Yeah, I bought my fake vaccine card there with a Mai Tai. And from Vito. He's dead of COVID. But what can you do? I met my daughter's beautiful Latina mother. I mean, just beautiful woman she is. She really is. And I saw her dancing around, and I said, this is the one. I told my friends, I said, this is the one. If this girl's into me, this is the one I have to have a child with. She's going to save me. Because I said she needs to be a non-white woman. I need to mate with a woman who's not white, because the truth is by 2025, it's going to be illegal to have all white babies. They're not going to let it continue. You can't. Privilege. You can't. You have to be better. So that means less white. So I said, I got to stay alive, okay? I went out that night, and I met her, and she was dancing around, and she was gorgeous. And I said, wow, she looks like the one, but I need to make sure that she's not white. Because she looked like she could have been like Italian or Greek or something like that, and they look white. So I said, Lord, give me a sign. How do I know she's not white? And then she did a little spin move, and I noticed she had a tattoo in her tit. I said, she's Latina, ven aquí. Let's go. Vámonos. Come on. Dos hijas. I have coquito. And now we have this beautiful little Puerto Rican family. And listen, it's amazing. I stand before you today as a Latino man. That's who I am. I'm a full Latino man because, that's my life. That's what I'm doing. And people get mad, They're like, you can't identify as Latino. I'm like, well, I do. I have a house full of Latino people right now, okay? They're making plantanos. And I didn't know what they were before. I thought somebody was frying one of their sandals. I had no idea what they were. But I enjoy them. So, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm a proud Puerto Rican. And, so when I tweet from the point of view of a Puerto Rican person. And people get mad. Unfortunately, people get upset at that. White people, they always get mad. They just, how could you say that? Because the problem is like, you can't get away with jokes like that anymore if you're white. On social media, you have to reflect. You're a bad person, Chris. You've done things. You're bad. So, but I don't feel that way. Like I said, I'm a proud Latino. And I said, look, I tweeted, I said, listen, if I was President Joe Biden, the first thing I would have did is made AOC the head of the CIA, because nobody looks through phones like Latina women. That's what I said. And then this guy Ryan, this dumb white piece of shit, Ryan, this guy started tweeting at me. He was like, you're racist. How could you say that? I'm like, say what? The truth? I mean, why would you have old white men in the CIA at this point? I mean, seriously, if you really cared about national security, you would have the CIA be made up 100% of Latino women, and then you get them into relationships with suspected terrorists. Let me tell you something, okay? Those terrorists would get away with zero, okay?
Settle, settle, settle. It's not gonna happen, Papi. Trust me. I know, okay? She has microphones in my shoelaces right now.
I was like, who gives a fuck about Idaho? Seriously, what do you guys have? Potatoes? We're keto now, sweetie, so we don't need your carbs. Oh, God, I want you to die now. Now, I want you to go home tonight and have a 101, and then slowly it just gets bad for you. I mean, gross. What does he even say? Did he just yell gordita? What did you just fucking yell? I can't even see you, but I just know you suck. I could just feel it. I could tell by your voice that you stink. Oh. Now I actually feel bad for you because I don't know if you have special needs. If you do, I apologize. Or if you're sitting in an assisted row, I'll get you a cookie or something. You want an apple juice? What the fuck do you want? This guy sucks. I love that she's signing it. She's like, this guy sucks. Apple juice. Look at her. She's like, fuck yeah. The sign lady is my best friend. Put on a mask, ma'am. No, I'm kidding. She has a little mask on her fingers. That's good when you make the sign language lady laugh. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Oh, look, there's the homeless pimp. How do you sign homeless pimp? How do you sign homeless pimp? There it is. That's your sign. Pimp. That's what she's doing. Homeless pimp. Sal, what were we thinking of this?
Yeah.
Is there any chance
that
we could get the sign language expert up onto the stage?
Oh, yeah. We have to.
Is that possible? Just to have her come up here and we ask her different questions and different sentences and see if she can sign them. Would that be possible, ma'am? Would you be able to come up here?
Please.
Thank you.
Please.
Okay. We'll bring her up.
Is that okay?
Wait, can you come up? Are you okay coming up? Yes, please.
Are you sure?
Oh, there's two of them?
Okay.
Let's get them both up here.
Oh my God! Let's get them both up here. We'll put them on either sides of a wall and see who's accurate and who's not.
You guys have heard of double penetration, but have you heard of double sign language experts? I don't think so. There it is. Now, what are your names? Sign them.
Okay.
Christy, and what's your name? Beth. What is your actual name?
I got it. It's Kevin and Jeremy.
Kevin and Jeremy. That's what it is. Give it up for our sign language, the Columbus sign language experts. That's what it is. They do a show on Broadway. It was closed down because of COVID.
But would you guys do the same exact thing? Is it that accurate? I'm asking you. I don't. But I don't. But you. How do you know when to go? And I feel like I dropped fucking acid.
Can I just ask the crowd? Is there anyone who's actually deaf in the crowd?
Oh.
Okay, so they can stop signing then.
No, of course we have people with us.
Do we have a
here.
deaf person? Okay, yes. Sorry, I didn't see you over there. I apologize. I deserve to die of COVID just like this guy. I apologize for that.
Oh, are you dedicated to Chris and you're dedicated to me?
Oh, wait, so which one's?
Oh, wow.
Who's with who? Which one do I get? And which one does Sal get? This one's mine, and that one's yours. Wow, look at that. Very cute.
All right, maybe we have a conversation. We have a conversation.
This is my sign language expert. How
This
you
is
doing?
my sign language expert. No, you did it differently.
How's everything today? Okay. What are you doing
By Manon. There's a sign for Manon.
You guys should test how fast they can go.
Oh, yeah.
Grand Bit Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Wow. Okay, ready for this?
Dare I drop supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Wow. Dropping hits.
Holy shit. Magna cum laude over here.
Okay, my neck, my back, lick my pussy, and my crack. Nailed it. Okay. All right, how about this? I got another one. Gotta eat the booty like groceries. Yeah.
That's the first time I ever saw disappointment and hesitation in one of their faces. She was like,
all right. She's committed to the craft, though.
oh my God.
What it
It's
is.
like a superpower that you guys have.
It really is.
You guys could talk shit about us to each other right now. We'd have no idea. Go ahead, say some shit to her about me. Say something negative to her about me. No, but for real, you signed something negative. Who the fuck's on first? Tell them that I want you, for real, to sign language something to her that is terrible, like make fun of me.
Oh, wow, she said you got acne.
Oh.
She said she don't like your beard.
What did she say? What did she say?
What did she say? Do we know? Do you know what she said?
Can I ask what you said?
You won't use her words.
I said you were an Italian asshole.
Oh!
Honestly?
Oh my God! Look for Italian asshole merch soon! It's gonna be in sign language on the fucking shirt. Italian asshole, if you know, you know.
That's the new merch we got. Italian asshole, if you know, you know.
Columbus, we love you guys.
We
Thank
love
you
you
so
much,
much,
baby.
man.
Thank
You're
you so
awesome.
much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Give it up for our sign language experts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Because, I mean, it's over for white people. It's 100%. We had a nice run. Listen, white people, we had a nice run. But, baby, it's over, okay? It's just, I knew, so I had to make a decision. Because I deliberately, on purpose, both my daughters are Puerto Rican. I have, yes, Latina children. Thank you. Ooh, I'm a proud Puerto Rican. And, you know, so when I tweet from the point of view of a Puerto Rican person. And people get mad. Unfortunately, people get upset at that. I tweeted, I said, listen, I said, if I was President Joe Biden, the first thing I would have did is made AOC the head of the CIA because nobody looks through phones like Latina women. That's what I said. And then this guy Ryan, this dumb white piece of shit, Ryan, you know, this guy started tweeting at me. He was like, you're racist. How could you say that? I'm like, say what? The truth? I mean, if you really cared about national security, you would have the CIA be made up 100% of Latina women, and then you get them into relationships with suspected terrorists. Those terrorists would get away with cero, okay? Cero, cero, cero. It's not gonna happen, papi. Trust me, I know, okay? She has microphones in my shoelaces right now. White guy, mad at that AOC tweet. Just, you know, and he doesn't know a thing about me. Just starts attacking. He was like, I bet you've never even met a Latina person, Chris. That's why the tweet's offensive. I bet you don't know one Latina person, and that's what's sad. Get out there and meet some Latinas. I was like, you don't think I know one Latina person? Really? That's interesting, because my daughter's next to me doing Zumba right now. Just juggling empanadas for no reason, okay? This is my life, all right? The baby's first words were Daddy Yankee. So, why don't you just shut up, stupid Ryan, stupid Idaho. If you're watching this in Idaho, please like and subscribe. Chinese, anyone have a dog? You have a dog? You have a dog? What kind of dog do you have? A poodle. Nice. I like that. Just a little poodle. You're like, I am white. I am annoying. I have a poodle. My poodle's life matters. No, good for you. That's cute, a little poodle. A little poodle.